I'd like to make a career change into computer programming. Should I enroll in a boot camp or go for a full computer science degree? There's a lot of discussion out there about this lately. In the interest of full disclosure, I myself have a computer science degree. I didn't start in computer science when I went to college, but that's the degree I graduated with. And I have no regrets about doing it. I enjoyed my time there. It allowed me to break into the field and get a good job, and started my career as a developer. And there are some courses there I really enjoyed that were, effective. There's definitely things I learned there that I still use. However, if I look back at my whole time in the computer science degree, the entire body of coursework that I had to complete to get that degree, the percentage of knowledge that I used today versus things that I had to learn after that on my own, it's definitely somewhat of a hard sell to say that that was the most efficient way to become a software developer. And so a lot of the boot camp programmings came along, a lot of the boot camp programs came along as a response to that. It definitely is clear that getting a 4-year degree is, first of all, really, really expensive. And second of all, contains a lot of coursework that's less directly applicable to being a developer. And I've talked to people that are working at academic institutions doing computer science degree, and their own comments are things like, well, we really want to give our students a knowledge of the theoretical underpinnings of computer science, but we expect you guys in industry to actually teach them the skills they need to do development. And hearing things like that, of course, the response you might likely have is, well, what if I skip a lot of that stuff that I may or may not need and just go directly to what skills do I need to become a developer now? And that's what really these dev bootcamp type schools are really focused on. And they're different kinds of focuses. And some of the theoretical knowledge of computer science, big O notations, understanding algorithms, understanding how computers work from the inside, understanding down to the level of the internet, down to the signals that are going across the cables. That's really interesting and fascinating stuff, and can give you knowledge that's helpful and really interesting. So I would never dissuade anyone from getting a computer science degree, but you should have an idea, this is what it's going to be and this is what you're going to get. And of course, various institutions approach the computer science degree differently. However, if you're looking for the most efficient way to become a developer, a web developer, start building things now, boot camps are a great way to go. And they're not the only way to go. I know a lot of developers that are entirely self-taught and just as productive as people with computer science degrees.